Good morning, friends. Happy Tuesday, April 11th. Crystal here from Find Your Road Home with today's 3-card reading. Please remember, the first card is always for you. The second card, always for someone else. That someone else might be a stranger, a friend, a loved one. And the third card is always something to remember or watch for. It is often an opportunity. All right, so yesterday, we had the most beautiful message ever, in my opinion. Really, it was that our heart would show us the road. It would show us the way, okay? And if we just keep love out there in the forefront, it will always show us the way, okay? So, today's message kind of gives you that same, it piggybacks off of that, okay? So we're just going to build on that. So the message for you today is core. Core is reminding us that we need to look inside at our heart, at the heart of the matter, okay? And it really is all about us shining our light, and that the best way for us to shine our light is from within our heart. Okay, so again, everything coming from the heart and from love. Okay, this one is a dirt road and it is a yellow yield. So we are supposed to kind of go slower and think about it and make sure that we are truly shining our light from our true heart, core, beautiful purpose. Okay. Not from what we think. All right, then it is a future, only future. And it is an air, okay? So it's about sharing this, okay? And I said that, it's about shining our light from our heart. We're supposed to share this information, okay? Sharing it without filtering it, okay? I really feel like that's a key that someone out there needs to hear today. Sharing without the filter. Like, you record it, it's messy, it's crazy, it's a little ridiculous, but the thing is that people need to see the truth. They need to see the real. They don't need to see the edited version. They need to see the real version. Okay, that's what core is all about, is really just let that be out there. It's okay. That's what people really need to see, is the struggle. When we put it out there and we clean it up, then we make it perfect. And what people need to see is the struggle. Okay, all right, I'm going to move on from this one. Okay, the message for someone else today. The message for someone else today. I'm sorry. The message for someone else today is your. Your is a reminder that our someone else needs to own their actions, whether they're good or bad. It could be good actions. There might be someone out there who doesn't like to own that they've done something good. It's possible. So today is all about, for our friend, owning actions, good or bad. Your is all about owning it. It is a yellow yield, so we have to slow down and think about it. It is a toll road. If we don't own our actions, there will be a cost. And you guys know how that goes. Like, if someone is saying, hey, you did it, and we are trying to deflect, then obviously there's going to be some consequence for that. I feel like we all can get that one. So to me, owning it is really obvious of what consequences could come. It is a past or future, okay? And it is another air. Okay, so this is about relationships and owning something. Okay, and it could be from the past, and we probably need it for our future. Please remember, by sharing a message with someone else, that it not only helps them, but it also helps you. Because when we help lift someone else up, it also helps lift our vibration. So, and I feel like that's a really important one. And it's probably going to be a really easy one to spot. Now, does that mean like I see someone in the airport and they're cussing out somebody at the register? Do I need to run up there and tell them to own it? No. Don't leave. Like, no, don't do that. Don't put yourself in a confrontational situation, okay? More than likely, you can't tell a stranger that they need to own it. It's probably going to be a friend or a loved one who is going to be able to receive that message from you today. But you never know. It could be someone who's more of an acquaintance, but it's probably not a stranger, okay? All right. Okay, so the remember or watch for today, that could also be an opportunity. Oh, I didn't notice that. Okay. So this card is rest, and we've had rest before. Rest is a reminder that sometimes we need to take a break. Sometimes we might need to remove ourselves from the situation. It kind of goes with owning it, really. It's almost like it's the defense mechanism to prevent us having to own it. We remove ourselves from the situation so that we're not in a situation later that we have to own. Does that make sense? I'm hoping it does. I'm already foreseeing several different situations in my day that could require this. Just remove yourself from the situation. Just walk away. Just walk away. That's what it's telling us today. Just walk away. It's okay. Just walk away. Don't be rude about it, but definitely just walk away. This one is a stop, an immediate stop, and it is a toll. There will be a cost if we don't remove ourselves from the situation or walk away or take a quick 5-minute break or whatever it is. It's not a vacation. I wouldn't even say it's a nap. It really is just a removing yourself. This one is about the past, and it is another air. So again, about how we are interacting with other people. All of these today are about how we are interacting with other people. Okay, so let's kind of reframe real quick, thinking from the idea of how we interact with others and relationships, okay? And let's real quick go back through them. So from the perspective of how do I relate with others, am I shining my light from my heart? Am I owning it? And do I walk away, remove myself from the situation when I need to, and I don't engage to make it worse? What really nice relationship insights. Okay, so it's Tuesday, April 11th. It is an 11 day. That is supposed to be a really important high energy day. If you're anything into numerology, 11 is important. Okay, it's a double one. And so today, the other piece of it is there's some Venus energy out there with Jupiter. And I believe they're trine. And it is making this beautiful, harmonious, just love and joy feeling out there. So hopefully we're all out there kind of feeling that love and just feeling joyful. But we have to remember things as we're feeling those feelings. Like we can't, just because we're feeling happy and good doesn't mean that we just go out there and act any way we want to act. We have to remember that we are part of an ecosystem, and the way that we are impacts other people. And so we have to keep some of these things in mind as we go so that we can keep it happy and joyful, right? Okay, so just some gentle reminders in here about owning it and walking away when you need to walk away so that you can have those really beautiful friendships and relationships that you're striving for. Okay, so have a fabulous Tuesday. Remember, we don't know what others are going through, so please go out there with kindness and do nice things. And maybe today the message is just to smile at people. So Go out there and smile at 5 people that you've never smiled at before. Okay? 5 strangers. Smile at 5 strangers. And if you're feeling really brave, after your smile, say something like hello or good morning or it's a beautiful day, isn't it? Just something really nice. I know that small talk is like we've kind of walked away from it in this world, and I will tell you, I hate small talk. But do you notice how you feel after somebody engages you in silly small talk? I feel like I've been seen. And so the fact that we like no longer talk about the weather or all of those things, like it really is kind of a lost art that we've walked away from. So be silly and engage in some small talk today. Try it. And let me know how it goes. Like seriously, send me a message and say, you know what, Crystal? After I had a nice conversation with a stranger, I really did feel good. I'm going to try that at least once a week. We're just trying new things out here, friends. We're ready to shake up the world. We're tired of doing it the way we've always done it because it's not giving us what we want. So it's time to do something different. All right. Have a great day and see you tomorrow. Love y'all.